Greetings, dear ones. I am Cryon of Magnetic Service. I want to paint a picture. Perhaps it's not one that you have thought of. It has to do with what you're seeing. I told my partner some years ago to take as many channelers as he could and put them on stage together. The first time this was done, it was done in a country that was not the one you sit in. There was apprehensiveness with him, where he came from an age when he started, where everyone had a different message. And much like that which you see today in some of the other spiritual organizations, you followed one channeler or another. This began to change in 2012. And on this stage, this very stage, I asked my partner to do it again. What I want to tell you is this. All of those channelers had the same message. What you are seeing now is a coherence of message. All of those who were brought in by Alcazar and will be brought in this very day have the same message. And you may think, well, what happened to the other days when humanity would gravitate to one or the other and there would be great separation between belief? Part of what the shift is creating is oneness. It's a oneness of message from the other side of the veil as well. How many have to sit in front of you and tell you that the future holds magnificence? It's seen this way. It is not a hope. This is a projection of something that has been seen before. It's an expectation. Humanity has free choice. But already that free choice has moved past the peg. Light is winning. Light is winning. There is great excitement that you might say the other side of the veil, which is, by the way, creeping closer to you. There is great excitement over one thing that is taking place, and the one thing is you. And this coherent message is everywhere, no matter who sits on the stage. These days in particular will give you the same message. And if you could go beyond those on the stage and ask so many more, what's happening? What is humanity doing? What's going on? If you could feel excitement in an angelic realm, there's a disco ball going on. That is the promise. That is why there is such a collective oneness of idea, of promise, of message, and of love. This is new. Go back to your history and see. How many times can one church split into others? How many hundreds of churches do you find today? Because there was a split of what? Opinion, perhaps. Consciousness, perhaps. Disagreements, perhaps. What do you see on this stage? There is a oneness that belongs to you. The excitement is because of you. Dear ones, this is the end of the conference for the second day, as planned. These beloveds next to me will come back. There will be an exposure of the Stargate energy, more information. But I want you to watch for one theme: oneness, promise, and love for all of you. I am Cryon in love with humanity, and so it is.